off the tip, it's Utah. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Anderson is out there with Powell. Then it's so no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to
It's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits.
So off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Owens. He's out there with Cowboy, and it's McGuire in at the 4 slot. Here is McGuire to the paint, and he dunks it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Memphis with the ball, pass to the wall. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinal.
like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be
It's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So here are the Jazz starting 5. Here's Cowboy. Now pulls it in. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our 2nd round coverage of the NBA Western.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, now we got some.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made. And they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what, you know, what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So, you know, the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and like cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And Cowboy is going to put, and so it's Utah with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just 1 win away from closing this thing.
I've been too passionate.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're gonna like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm gonna like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this.
Grizzlies start out with the ball. Here's Richmond. Here are the starters. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas.
It's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here is Richmond. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Anderson, and it's Finley in at the power forward position. Richmond no good.
Okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Gallagher. And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
What a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this. For the city, I put on.
Look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So.
Looking at the Lakers, And after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Wagner, and it's Cowboy in at the point.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Dawkins' shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Poke loose. Here's Parker, and it's rejected. Here's Cowboy. Parker defending.
First team foul.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. And the basket by Cowboy.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yet there goes a...
Utah leading. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Owens, and it's Smart in at the 5 down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And so Smart nails them both. The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Out left to the wing, 20 feet out. Smart grabs a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Wagner. Defended by Wagner. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. White's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Cowboy. Parker left side to the paint. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of play.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast.
Here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now Parker, and checking out Utah's opening lineup. They've got Smart. Wingate is out there with Wagner. Then it's Owens. And it's Cowboy in at the point. Parker with a clean look. And the Lakers get it back. Franklin passes to Harvey. Here's Simpson. That 3 off the mark. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. And that one's good. Cowboy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
They get it back. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Another miss by Parker.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets the 3 fly, knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wingate passes to Owens. Wagner kicks to Owens, and too much time in the... So we see the Jazz get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey. And now we slide, got some in this.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that.
You look at the Jazz, and they have themselves in great position after winning the first 2 on the road.
Yeah, I mean, they snatched home court advantage in game 1, took game 2, and now they've got a huge leg up. A win here tonight in this series is all but over.
And the Lakers starting 5. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Parker. There's the steal. Here's Cowboy. Parker defending. Wingate can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Dawkins. Over Smart. Utah with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Cowboy. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Parker. About a minute played here so far in the first. Three-pointer. Smart grabs the miss. Here's Cowboy. Parker defending.
Don't leave anybody open on Owen's team because he will torch you for that error.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Lakers with another miss. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Pass to Smart. To the inside. Now the Lakers. Moving it up. A shot to stop the run. Tipped.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Jazz. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. White, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Parker outside. Off target with the 3. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wagner.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Parker. Here's the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, are you kidding me? And he taps it home with authority.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys